Hi, Will Patterson, Louisville, Kentucky living. Today we're coming to you from the Dundee Estates area off of Newburgh Road. We have a really nice house here that's got almost 4,000 square feet, including the basement. We have 3,000 square feet above ground. The price is $875 or $874.9 to be specific. But as you can see here, we've got a nice area. We're in a cul-de-sac. Got mature trees, shade. Everything's nice and quiet back here, but then you have proximity to pretty much everywhere in the city, with the expressway just being right around the corner. And you also have Bellarmine right up the street. This listing's brought to you today with Jeremy Byers Group with Remax Properties. So if you do like this property after you view it, please reach out to either Jeremy or myself, Will Patterson. We'll be glad to show you this listing. But as you can see behind me, the house is very nice. It's been updated in 2011 with pretty much a rebuild of the property. But you've got the really nice brick facade, the nice landscaping that goes around everything. Everything on the house is in great shape. Windows, roof, your gutters and everything, along with your landscaping with just a little bit of update on the landscaping there. As we move up here to the front of the porch, you can see you've got an expansive front porch that goes all the way across this section of the house. You've got the nice railing here. And I just love the look of this brick. And then you've also got the video doorbell that's already here on the front of the door. Here with the door, you've got the side lights on both sides with the stained glass in the middle. No stains, but still have that look and ambiance. And let's go ahead and move inside. And you get a really nice open space when you first move into the room here. This area is probably designated as a dining space with the light here, and then you've got a second floor vaulted area there that goes straight up to the second floor, which we'll get to here in a little bit. You've got this nice pass through here from the kitchen. Goes from this side to the other side with storage on both sides. And as we come around on this end, we've got some pantry storage or pots and pans storage or a little setting area there for dishes. And we come right into the kitchen with the cabinetry as well. All nice updated appliances. You've got the elevated microwave here, the double ovens on the far end. You've got your range here in the middle with your vent fan right here. You've got a nice area here to put some plants in on the window over the top of the sink. And then as you turn around, you have a nice great room here with the second floor exposed. Nice cathedral ceiling. Got all these lights and fans to keep everything nice and cool. And again, you got the hard surface countertops here, the granite. You got room here for at least 3 people, probably add a couple more if you wanted to. And then you've got the built-in cabinetry. It's over here on this side. Put in a television, and then you've got storage up there above it and storage below it. On the back side here, as we go out here, you can see you got the plantation shutters. And then when we get out here, we have a wonderful covered deck here on the second floor with a fan. So you can still kind of utilize this even in bad weather. So you've got this wonderful deck up here. You've got the view to the backyard. We've got some planter boxes down there. You've got your fenced-in yard that goes all the way around. And you were on a hill, but when we get downstairs in a little bit, you will see that it's not too much of a slope, so it's pretty flat. It's not a lot of hill to it. So let's go back in and we'll check the other side of the first floor. Again, the first floor is right around 3,000 square feet, and you've got an additional 1,000 downstairs. We've got a total of about 5 bedrooms and 4 baths. So we come over this way, you see the nice railing here. The hardwood floors here throughout the whole house are really nice. And then in here, lights out right now, but we do have washer and dryer set up. It's here on the first floor. And it's really nice on this particular floor. We have this room, which can be a primary bedroom. And then you have your view out to the front of the house here. And then come back over this direction, we have a bathroom that also goes out to the main area, but Got your water closet there, shower and commode. Nicely tiled. Everything's right in there, so easy to clean. And then you got your vanity out here that you can use. Then we go to the back of the house here. And we have another room, pretty much the same size. It's got a huge double closet over here on this side. Got some built-in shelving there. We have a second bathroom over here. So we got basically two primary bathrooms here on the first floor. This one's got the vanity and a walk-in shower as well. Lots of nice features in this house with the update that was done in 2011. So let's go ahead, we'll check upstairs, show you some more bathrooms and bedrooms up there before we hit the basement. Okay, as we come up to the second floor, you've still got the wonderful railing that you had down on the first floor. It goes all along this upper level here. As you can see, you look over into the main living area and the kitchen. And then for extra light, you've got these two wonderful windows up here. It brings in a flood of light from that direction. You have another one that's over here. And as I mentioned below, this looks down over top of the dining area. This area up here could be used for like a playroom, it could be used for an office, it could be utilized for all kinds of things, just a sitting room, a little library, but there's a lot of extra room up here that could be utilized for all kinds of different aspects. As we walk down what would be classified as the hallway, we go directly into a wonderful bathroom up here. You can see this has been updated as well. You've got the claw-footed tub, gives it a little bit of ambiance that's different than walk-in showers. Could be converted over if you wanted to, but gives a little bit of difference. And then over here we have a bedroom that's looks out to the front yard. And we have a small closet here. And then we go to the back, we have two more bedrooms. These are basically just a flip of each other, but gives you nice sized rooms up here. You've got the windows here on the back, and you have the additional closet space over here. And then we come around to the other side. This room's about the same size, and then you've got a closet there. And then you have a little unique feature here that opens up that you can look down onto the living quarters and the kitchen. So let's go ahead, we'll head downstairs to the basement and show you all the improvements that have been downstairs. Okay, so we're coming down to the basement area of this wonderful house. You've got a tile floor that goes throughout the whole basement. And then first thing at the bottom of the stairs, you have a secondary kitchen. You've got got a dishwasher, your sink, your stove, range, microwave, everything down here that you would need for a kitchen. Setting area over here, as well as you've got a bar over here on this side. So it's kind of like really having a secondary home in here in the basement. Over here we have the walkout, big French doors, comes out to a fantastic patio. And as I was stating upstairs on the deck, you can see there's a little bit of a slope to the land, but for the most part, everything here in the backyard is pretty well level till you get over to the far corner over there and it starts rolling off. So you've got pretty flat space here. You got the patio goes from one side of the house all the way to the other. And then you've got a door that comes out of the garage here. But a good aspect over here is the deck is covered, so this area is kind of covered. So you've got a couple of outdoor spaces even if you want to come out here in the rain. You got a nice water barrel here to catch water that comes off the roof to water your plants there in your planter boxes. And then you got your hose and everything to keep everything nice and clean. Come back in and we'll hit the other side. We've got a room that could be utilized as a bedroom as well as a bathroom. As you can see here, we've got a bathroom here with a tub. And then in here we have a really big room to be utilized for a bedroom. And we have our closet over here, nice big walk-in closet. And if we go to the room that's next door here, we have hookups for an additional washer and dryer. So like I said, this could function as a full apartment if you needed it to. And then we come out here, we have wonderful sized garage. Nice deep bays, you got some storage here on the side with some more storage up here. And then again, as we stated earlier, you got your walkout over there. In the far corner, you've got your 2 electrical boxes for the updates that were done back in 2011. So let's go ahead, we'll head upstairs, finish up this wonderful house here in Dundee. So I hope you like this house. It's here in Dundee Estates. Again, it's right off Newburgh. Wonderful house. Again, just under 3,000 on the first floor, another 1,000 on the second or the basement area. You've got the driveway here that we haven't shown yet, so I just wanted to touch base on that with your access to the backyard. You can see the deck and the window that's there over the sink there in the kitchen area. And then one other added feature that's in this house, it does have an elevator. It goes from the basement to the second floor. That can accommodate probably about 2 people. So it's a little bit of a unique feature that this house does have. So if you do like this house, please like, subscribe to the channel. Again, my name is Will Patterson, Louisville, Kentucky Living.